Dear students, today we are going to learn about the extended ACL. So here you can see in the screen, this is the topology scenario where we are going to apply the extended ACL. So there are two type of ACL, standard ACL and extended ACL. The advantage of extended ACL is you can allow or deny any particular services. Services means HTTP, FTP, DNS, these are the services. So you can block or allow the particular user to use these services. So here in this side, you can see there are 6 conditions are given that we need to apply on this network. So in this condition, the first one is network 2.0 should not access the HTTP service. HTTP service, you can see it is available in 1.3 HTTP IP address. The 1.4 is providing the FTP services and DNS services. So this is for the information that in this network, this is a network of 1.0, this is a network of 2.0, this is a network of 3.0. So in 1.3 and 1.4, the services are available. So now come to the condition. Now the second condition is that network 3.0 should not able to access the FTP services which is on computer 1.4. Now the user 3.1. See, 3.1 is a user and 3.0 is a network. So 3.1 user should not access the HTTP services. Now condition 4, that network 2.0 should not get the DNS services from the server. Now the condition 5. Condition 5, there is a computer 3.2 and 1.2 should not able to send the ICMP. That means they are not able to ping or trace each other. The sixth condition is remaining host and services should be permitted. That means all other services, there are many other services are available that should be permitted or that should work as it is. So here, now let us apply the ACL. So we have 3 router, first router, second router and third router. So out of which router we need to apply the ACL? So that is the question. So how you can get the answer? You again go to the condition. In condition, you will find that 1.3, 1.4, 1.3, 1.4, 1.2. That means 1.0 network is very common. On source side and destination side, you will find that 1.0 network is very common. So I will apply the ACL in 1.0 network. So this is a 1.0 network. I will apply ACL in first router. Again, first router is having a 2 port. One is a serial, one is a giga. So where to apply the ACL? So that is the next question we will see in the next part. But here now I will write the ACL. So I will open the router. And I will now write the command. So I will apply the condition one by one. So to apply the condition, I need to go to the config terminal. So command is enable and then config terminal. And in config mode, I will apply the ACL. So command is starting from ACL. See, now you can ask the question mark. I will show you the first condition by question mark. Then I will write the entire condition. So access list and then ask the question mark. So they will ask you what you want to apply. IP standard access list or extended. As our experiment is extended, here you can find the range for the extended. You can select any number between 100 to 199. So any number you can write. I will use the number 125. So my access list number is access list 125. So again I have done the question mark. So what I can do, I can deny, I can permit, or I can make any comment that is called as a remark. So I want to deny the services. As you have seen that we want to deny the HTTP, FTP, DNS services. So I am writing the deny. Now I will again ask the question mark. So what you want to deny? What kind of services you want to deny? So as per our condition, I want to deny the HTTP service. So now HTTP service comes under the which protocol? Right? So here list of protocol is there. So my HTTP service coming under the TCP protocol. HTTP, FTP, they all are coming under the TCP protocol. Yes, DNS service is also there in one of the conditions. So DNS will comes under the UDP. ICMP is also there. So ICMP will also come under the ICMP services. See, the ICMP is there. ICMP, that means we are doing the ping, we are doing the trace, right? So this kind of services come under this protocol. So you must have knowledge your service comes under which protocol. So let us come to the HTTP. HTTP comes under the TCP protocol. So I will write TCP over here. Now I will ask the question mark that what is your source address? It is a network, it is a host, whatever is there, you can mention over here. So here as per the first condition, the network is 2.0. So I will mention the 2.0 network. I need to mention the wildcard mask. You must aware about the wildcard mask. So for class C, the wildcard mask is 0.0.0.255. So again, I need to mention the host where the HTTP service is located, right? So this is the host. HTTP services are located in 1.2, so 192.168.1.3. Fine. So now again ask the question what they will ask you what you want to do. See, you want to match the port number, you want to provide the condition like greater than port number. You can allow, you can block the services which is having a port number greater than the whatever you mention. You want to allow or permit the services of port number less than whatever you mentioned. So these are available. EQ, EQ will match only packet on a given port number. So I want to deny the particular HTTP service. So I will use the EQ. So EQ, and then I will again ask the question mark. So here I can find my service. See, this is a HTTP. The port number is 80. Same thing, FTP is also there, which is in our next condition. So it is a 21 port and FTP service is there. So this is how you can get the detail by just asking the question mark. Now I will use the www. So this is the sentence to apply the first condition. So we need to write 6 sentences to apply the 6 condition, and this is the first one. So now as I click on the enter, the condition will be applied. So as I given the enter, the condition is applied. So now access list 125, that means I am going to apply the second condition. I will use the DNS. Again, FTP comes under the TCP. So now the source and destination IP address is 192.168.3.0. This will be as per your condition. So you need to understand your condition. So again, the FTP service is available on 1.4. Again, EQ, and you can block the services. So here I will block the FTP service. So this is the line for the second condition. So again I'll do enter, the condition is applied. Now I want to block the again HTTP service for particular user. So access list 125, you can use the tab. See, now I want to block for the particular user. Fine. So for particular user I will write the host. Okay. So again I need to mention the which services. So it is a TCP service, it is a HTTP. So now for the host, this is a 192.168.3.1, and then the service location 192.168.1.3, and that must be the equal to HTTP, that is a www. So now this is the third condition. So now fourth condition is to block the 2.0 from using the DNS services. So now here there is a little bit change, 125 and deny, and now the services are UDP. Fine. So UDP will be there. Again, it is a network, so I will mention the network, and as I mentioned the network, I also need to write the 255 wildcard mask, and then the service location. So service location is 192.168.1.4, and see, that is a, I need to ask the question mark, that is a equal, and then question mark. So here I can find the services DOMAIN, so I will write the domain. So this is the sentence for the block edge of DNS services. Again I will do the enter. So this is how I applied the 4 condition. Now the 5th condition is I will block the ICMP service. So access list 125, I want to deny the ICMP services. Now ICMP services, and then I will write the host. See, when you are writing the host, there is no need to write the wildcard mask. If you are directly writing the IP address, you need to mention the wildcard mask. So I am writing the host in case of a single user. So it is a 3.2, and then again I will write the host. The host that is a 192.168.1.2, and then what you want to block. Fine. So I want to block the echo and echo reply. Fine. So ping and ping reply will be closed. So first I will write the echo. Okay. So this is a echo. Now I will use the same command up to the 1.2, and now I will block the echo reply. So when you want to block the ping, you need to apply this command. So let me check it. Access list 125, deny ICMP host 192.168.3.2, and again host 192.168.1.2, and then the echo reply. So if the condition is also applied, now the last condition, right? The other services should not be blocked. So again, here again I will use the access list, the same number 125, and then I will ask the question mark. See here the permit is available, specific packet forward. That means the other packet. So I will mention the permit and then again question mark. So IP, that means any internet protocol. So other internet protocol I want to allow. So I need to write IP, and then again any source, any host. So any, and then again I would like to mention the destination. So that is the any. So last condition is access list 125 permit IP any. So I have applied all the 6 conditions. Let us check. You can check by the command show access list, and your access list IP 125 is ready, and these all are the 6 conditions which was required to perform this laboratory. So now we have completed first task, which was preparing an access list. Now the question is where to apply the access list. As I have already told you, in this router there are 2 ports. One is a serial 01, other is a giga 000. So where to apply the access list? So here I will apply the access list into the giga 000. Why? Because there will be the 2 conditions, inbound or outbound. So when this server are providing the services, it will share the packet. When this packet going outside of this port, at that time it should be checked, so that the other user can access the service and the assigned user will not able to access the services. So now I will apply the condition, or I can say SCN, into the port giga 000. So I need to go to the giga port. So I will again go to the config mode. Now I will go to the port number giga 00. So that is the interface giga ethernet /0/0/0, and here I need to write the command which is a IP access group. See, IP access group, that is a 125 number access group, and you ask the question mark, it will ask you that where you want to check, at the in time or at the out time. So I want to check at the out time. So this is the final condition. You apply into the giga ethernet, and now your extended ACL is ready. Okay, so now you can check that it is working perfectly or not. So first of all, you can ping from one computer to other computer to check the services. So I will go into the PC6, that means the network 1. In desktop, into the command prompt, you can check that ping to 192.168.2.1. That means I am going to ping to the another network 2.1. So here I am getting the reply or not. Okay, so I am getting the reply. That means the connection is proper. Let me check with the last network, which is a 3.1. This is the 3.1. Okay, so from there I am getting the reply. So that means this network is working perfectly. Now let us check that ACL is working perfectly or not. For example, 1.4 is there, and it is having the FTP services. So 3.0 should not able to access. So let me first check the FTP service from 2.0 network, where it should work perfectly, and it should not work in 3.0 network. because we have applied the ACL for it. So first I will go to the second number of network. I will go to the desktop. I will go to the command prompt. See, FTP will be used by writing the command into the command prompt FTP and then IP address 192.168.1.4. So see, okay. So now they are asking the username. That means I am able to connect with the FTP server. The username and password both are Cisco. See, now I am into the FTP server. So that means FTP is working perfectly for the other computer, but for 3.0 network, now I will go to the computer which comes under the 3.0 network. Here I will try to connect with the FTP server 192.168.1.4. So it is trying to connect, but if the ACL is working properly, it will not able to connect. There will be the failure or connecting issue or any kind of issue can be there. Fine. So see, there is a error, right? This port is not open to use the FTP services. So this is applied. Now we can also apply and check the HTTP service. You can use the web browser to check the HTTP services. Web browsers must open. So here, how to check the HTTP service? You write down the HTTP server IP address 192.168.1.3. So once you click, see, you are able to open the website. That means you are able to use the HTTP service, right? So here we are able to access because we are allowed. But as per this condition, the network from 2.0 must not be able to use the HTTP. So now I will go to the 2.1 computer. I will go to the web browser and I will check that this computer are allowed to use or not. They must not because we have already applied some condition. But we will check and then we will provide the answer. So here 192.168.1.3, right? So now I am waiting for the output. Okay, so I am getting request timeout. That means HTTP services are blocked for this network. So our ACL is working perfectly right now. So these are the advantages and you can learn a lot in this topic. Thank you. Thank you very much.